Hey everyone, this is Monique Groves and I'm coming back with another short, brief video. In today's video, I wanted to give my thoughts on Brian Thompson. Yes, Brian Thompson. He was the CEO of United Healthcare, who was tragically shot to death. And I wanted to give my take on this. I wanted to just share my thoughts. And my overall thoughts is this is evil. Okay, what that man did to that CEO, Brian, that was evil. Okay, we don't have the right to kill anyone. All right, even if we do not agree with what is going on with their choice, with whatever, we as a human race, we don't have we don't have the right to kill somebody. And the Bible teaches us that revengeance is the Lord's. God teaches us that revengeance is the Lord's. So I think that this is wrong. This is evil. Okay, I don't think that the person who killed this man should be celebrated. I don't think that this person should be celebrated. Okay, this is evil. All right, and all of us have to give an account. Every soul has to stand before the Lord on Judgment Day and give an account for his life. All right, it is appointed unto man to die and then the judgment. So we are going to be judged for every single thing that we do in this life. And I pray that the man who shot this man, took this man's life, Brian Thompson, I pray that he repents. Okay, because this is not God. God will never lead anyone to murder someone. Okay, we are to forgive those who hurt us. We are to the Bible talks about forgiving those who hurt you 7 times 7. We have to always forgive. So I think that this is evil. I think that this is wrong. And I pray for this man's family. He had 2 sons, 2 children. And his children have to live with this. They have to, I'm sure that they are probably finding out what's going on with their dad. I mean, this is tragic. This is devastating. Okay, this is devastating. This is wrong. Now, me personally, I do not like how the healthcare system in this country works. I think it is a very broken system. I think it is I think it's a tragically flawed system. But to go out here and murder and kill someone is wrong. Okay, because you don't like how something works, that's wrong. Okay, and we all can agree that there's improvements that need to be made in our healthcare system, but that is not an excuse to kill someone. This was very cowardly. I think it was a coward act by this individual. And again, this is evil. And there's several people that are frustrated. I know a lot of people are frustrated with the healthcare system, but we have to remember that, again, frustration, pain, disappointment, those are not reasons to murder someone. Okay, and this is not just for this CEO. A lot of people, I can think of relationships. A lot of people, when a relationship ends, whether it was a marriage, whether it was not in a marriage, some people, they don't take rejection or disappointment or hurt or pain right. They don't take it well. And they will go out here and try to murder someone. You know how many young women, young men have been murdered because somebody didn't want to be with them, or they didn't want to be with somebody? This is evil. Okay, it's not, you didn't give that life and you don't have the right to take that life away. And you're going to have to stand before a holy God and give an account on what you did on this earth. So this is just wrong. And I pray that we don't I pray that we don't see this anymore in our society. This year, I mean, wow, we've had 2 attempts, 2 people trying to assassinate Donald Trump. Now this CEO being killed. We are just seeing a rise of entitled people who think that just because they are hurting, they can kill somebody. No. We may not all agree. We may not all like one another. but you do not have the right to kill somebody. The Bible talks plain. The Bible says vengeance is the Lord. He shall repay. We don't have the right to avenge ourselves, even if we're done wrong. There's plenty of people on here that have been done wrong. You've been lied on. You've been cheated on. You've been abused. You've been hurt. But that doesn't give you the right to murder someone, both in your heart and physically. Because we got to give an account. We got to stand before God when our lives are over, and we have to tell him what we did on this earth. We have to stand before God, and you're not seeing the fear of the Lord, and you're not seeing fear in nobody now. People are just doing whatever they want to do because they feel it's right. The Bible says there is a way that seemeth right, but it ends in destruction. This young man's life is going to probably end in destruction because of what he did. He could probably spend the rest of his life in prison. For what? Because you didn't agree about the health system? You want to change the health system? Get involved in your community. Get involved with the law. Get involved, vote, participate. Get involved in the laws. Talk to Congress. Talk to your local politicians. Raise your voice, but don't go killing someone. That will never change anything. That will never change anything. Just kill somebody. That's not right. It's evil. And it just made me think of a short story I'll share really briefly. I remember I was working at this company, and I got laid off. And I remember I had the thought that I wanted to take revenge, and I wanted to go to the parking lot of this former company and slash everybody's tires. That came to my mind because I felt hurt. I felt frustrated. I felt angry that this employment that I had, my livelihood was gone. So I'm going to take revenge. I'll show them. And I remember hearing God, it was God, telling me, why would you do something like this? Don't do this. And I didn't. Thankfully, I took heed to the voice of the Lord. But these evil thoughts are going to come to our minds, and this is why we have to cast them down. Cast down vain imaginations. Okay, this man plotted. He was there. He was waiting. This was strategic. He killed this man in his back like a coward. Very cowardly. Okay? Again, my prayer is that he repents. I also pray that the wife and the children of, this Brian Thompson, I pray that they forgive him. This is very hurtful. This is very tragic. Okay? This is, I'm just praying because this is not right. This is evil. And we all, again, I want to emphasize, every single soul on this earth will have to stand before God and give an account on your life. Okay, so this is not right. This is evil. These are my thoughts on Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, who was gunned down, tragically murdered. There is never a reason to kill anybody. I don't care what you feel. I don't care how hurt. I don't care how frustrated. And yes, like I said, I don't agree with the healthcare system in America. I think Americans should have universal health insurance. I don't know why America doesn't have universal health insurance, but that doesn't give me the right to go kill somebody. Okay, I'm just a human just like you. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with all the policies and laws that are passed, but again, it doesn't give me the right to kill somebody. So those are my thoughts. I think that this was evil. Plain and simple, evil. And again, we all have to give an account to God. So that's all I have, y'all. I love you so much. Be blessed. Stay safe. Okay, put God first. Trust in God. Do not lean to your own understanding. Okay, do not lean to your own understanding. Do not lean to your own understanding. Okay, do not trust in the Lord. Let Him guide you. Let Him reveal to you what to do. But don't lean to your own understanding, because look at what this young man did. He leaned to his own understanding. Well, this is not right, so I'm going to just take this in my own control, and look what had happened. And now this young man could be facing years in prison. Okay. All right, you guys, I love you. Till next time. Bye-bye.